If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Adventures!
Now I got stomach cramps.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast. Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Can't wait to see my Where has Master gone this time?
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a
Fine. A seat with a view.
Well, you do tell the cleverest jokes, sir.
Dishes.
very much.
New stock at Seago Antiques?
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Come and see these rare and precious curios. What should I try?
Race you!
A toast.
Beta doesn't have some soap today.
Look, rare. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Race you! Race you!
Join the adventure. You'll have a blast.
New stock at Seago Antiques? Bad news for my purse.
Thank you so very much, lady.
Feel free to take a look around.
Join the adventure.
The key here is
consumer science. Thank you.
The jewelry's out of stock.
the key here is consumer psychology.
New stock at Seago Antiques?
Thank you so very much, lady.
Finally, it's a seat with a view.
for classic you at dishes. Join the Adventurers Guild.
Where has Master gone this time?
Thank you. Very much, lady. Race you!
Senua Kias.
New stock at Sigo Antiques? Bad news for my purse.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again. What should I put in my letter?
Senua Kias. Place to go for classic you at dishes.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Let me finish.
Race you!
Another test subject. That's right.
Unleash!
Freeze!
That tingle.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
This will be frozen in time.
Come again.
Help!
Another test.
Break a leg!
I got careless. That tingle. Try. A little taste. Suffocate.
Let the show begin. Race you!
Freeze.
Boba,
I got careless. Suffocate. Another test.
Cool it!
Suffocate. Freeze.
Freeze!
Freeze.
Ah!
Picked the wrong test subject. Freeze.
La, 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 la.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Strike is one!
Don't get frostbite!
Another test.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Unleash!
That tingle. Direct assault.
Unleash! Nice and spicy!
Picked the wrong
Race
test
you!
subject.
Dodge this!
Another
You're
test.
toast! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Unleash!
Picked the wrong test subject.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Your grand finale! Boba, get them!
I got careless. That tingle.
Cool it!
And step!
Picked the wrong test subject. Test subject.
Let's dance. Race you! Nice and spicy.
Freeze!
And step. And leap.
Cool it!
Oh, hi. Boba, get them! Ready, steady, go! Race you! Strike is one! Hey, yeah!
Dodge this!
Out of the frying pan!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And step. Boba, get them! Race you! Your grand finale!
Disappear!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this! Observe!
Wind blade!
Race you! Race you! Come on, we can do
Another
it!
test subject. Fry!
Boba, get them! Unleash!
Wind blade! With the wind!
I got careless.
Break a leg!
Another test subject. Suffocate! Freeze! Another test subject. Freeze!
There's no end to this.
Freeze!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Freeze!
Unleash!
Wind blade! Disappear!
Freeze!
Nice and spicy!
Another test subject. Freeze! That tingle? I got the wrong test subject.
Boba, get them! Your grand finale!
Picked the wrong test subject. That tingle?
With the wind!
Another test subject.
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
That tingle?
Unleash!
Should replace my... I got careless.
La 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 la!
That tingle?
Observe!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Wind blade! Yeah! Yeah!
Test subject.
Disappear!
Eat this! Break a leg!
Don't get frostbite!
And step! Boba, get them! And step! Nice and spicy! Your grand finale!
This moment will be frozen in time.
And step! You're toast!
With the wind!
Boba, get them!
Cool it!
Observe! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this! Racing!
Don't get frostbite.
Disappear!
Unleash!
Wind blade!
Strike is one! Unleash!
Freeze!
Boba, get them! You're toast!
That tingle! I got careless.
Unstep!
I got careless. That tingle!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Unleash! Your grand finale!
With the wind!
It's a fury! That tingle!
Nice and spicy!
I got careless.
Observe!
Suffocate!
Boba, get them!
Fry!
Dodge this!
I got careless. Freeze! Another taste of it.
Eat
The wrong
this!
test subject.
Unstep!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
That tingle?
Break a leg!
Test
Unstep!
Freeze! That hit it.
Unleash!
Dodge this!
With the wind!
Another test subject. That tingle?
What's
that
the...
tingle? I got you.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Unleash! Hey! Nice and spicy! Strike is one!
That tingle?
Cool it!
I got careless.
Unstep!
Dodge this! Don't push your luck!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Unstep! If they...
Give up.
Break a leg!
Disappear!
Your life is mine. Huh, it's nothing.
Nice and spicy! Observe! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! And step!
Don't waste my time.
Nice and spicy! Unleash! Observe! Strike is one!
It's nothing.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're toast!
Submit!
Boba, get them!
Wind blade!
Nice and...
Disappear!
Your grand finale! Out the frying pan, into the fire!
Give up.
And step! Let's get this show on the road. Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a Hello, nice to meet you.
Is this an answer from this world?
Race you!
reward on the road. Reward on the road.
Ready? Go!
Let's end this quickly!
Nice and spicy!
I will end you.
Unleash!
Wind blade!
Get them!
I guess this is it. Another problem. Use this first.
Strike is one! Unleash! Nice and spicy! Observe!
That seemed to work.
Blade!
You're toast! Observe!
First. That seemed to work. The loneliness of death.
Disappear!
Have a load of this. Get careless.
Let's dance!
Detoxifying heat.
Unleash!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Wind blade!
Unleash! Boba!
Feel
Get them!
slugged. Two.
A reward on the road.
Wind blade!
Let the show begin. Get them!
With the wind!
Break a leg! Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry. Nice and spicy! Get them! Race you! Race you! taste!
Understood.
I'll take care of it.
It's not.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Disappear!
Don't waste my time. Submit!
Eat this!
waste my time. Give up.
With the wind!
Goba, get them! You're toast! Race you!
Your life is mine.
It's nothing.
You wait.
Out of the frying pan
Give up.
What a bountiful harvest!
Another test subject.
Submit! It's nothing. Rude.
Ready, steady, go! Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Ad Astra. Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, let's look around. There has... Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. No way, just trespass. Was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your... Oh. Hey, looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measure. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong...
Is this an answer from this world?
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. We're invited guests. What makes you think... No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now, Paimon...
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shit?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders.
Well, here they come.
Windblade!
Eat this! Boba, get them!
Give up!
Who goes there? Attack!
Frying pan into the fire!
With the wind!
Don't waste my time.
Take this! To arms! Take the...
Submit!
Windblade!
Nice and spicy!
Bested!
It's not.
Tactical! Retreat!
Disappear!
Stop! What's all this?
Lady Coaching, these two strange people suddenly...
Who are you calling strange? You want to go to the Jade? We're invited guests, here to look for the Liyue Tisi. Well, as it happens, I am... Oh! I'm Kuching, the youth. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed in a single night. I came... These Millilith are just here to guard the scene. Not to arrest anyone. So, this was all a misunderstanding? Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery. That was... Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan and... Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least... We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well. When you say protect, you're referring to their... Huh? You are mortals and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimated. Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first... Should I respect the shout? Forget it. I shouldn't speak either way. I will Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call... How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, the time of the Adepti has long passed. I'll stop here. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late. The cream of Liyue's mercantile... Favor? But... Wait! That's right! Greeting gifts are a staple... Alright. You can decide on... You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Well then. May we meet again, traveler. Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing... Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like me. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just... Let's go gather ingredients! Time waits for no... Look at that slime! It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one!
Wind blade!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those ruins. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside. Hey-ya! Boba, get them!
It's nothing. Give up. Your life is mine.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when they're moved...
Aw, it was nothing. No need to...
I understand. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry, and I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure.
Wait a moment. Actually,
Oh?
do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Ming, now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know.
Great! Paimon... told us that we could get a nice and...
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be here. This container is...
Yep. Hang on a moment. Could we...
Sure. Please help yourself.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing, it's done! The one and only sugar carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put... According to Kuching, excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many
It's not convenient to speak of no-
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which...
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you.
It's Ning. Since this is our first meet.
Oh, for me. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craft. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue. As such, I have been putting...
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the...
Wait! Was Goldet?
Just everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang...
You weren't peeking on us from...
I fear that peeking would... Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were... In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by... Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue. But the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of... Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, but our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back.
Who's this enemy you're
What do you think, Traveler?
Huh? What?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, I enjoy...
Ooh! Is it...
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, Traveler? If possible. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. Well, I must say that I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous indeed. It seems that you understood what I called for the gag order and for the... With Rex Lapis's death, allowing the rite of parting to take...
It's exactly as... Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends...
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does...
Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this?
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say... One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn... Let's grab one! The biggest one! Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the... Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue, spreading rumor, but research on the Sigil of Permission... Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find... Oh, well, should we... Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't... Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the...
Looks stunning today.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us, too.
Shouldn't get careless. Have a load of this. Detoxifying heat. Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. Unfortunate fault.
Boba, get them!
It's nothing.
Wind blaze.
Always time.
Race you! Right, him into the fire!
It's no problem.
Nice and spicy!
Flash frost. You're not going anywhere.
With the wind.
Cooked food. Disgusting.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of Paimon's seen this pattern. Oh, But how did a relic of your death die? Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, talismans like that were once used in the Arca. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar of being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew. And the plot thickens. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations. Let's go!
Has my mic been on mute this entire time? No. Refuse to believe it. Refuse. If it has, I'm going to be very mad. If I wasn't speaking, it's just been on that for a reason. I'm very mad. Right, I'm very mad. That's made me very angry now. If I haven't been talking for 2 hours and 21 minutes, I'm gonna be quite angry. Not even kidding though. I'm gonna be quite angry. Go beat. No, go away. Gotta move strongly. A legendary one primo gem. I can buy everything in the world. I'm just hungry.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade?
It was so big and pretty.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed.
Indeed, contrary to... Although she's friendly. Yes, she is... It said that she's the one behind...
The Jade Chamber is only second.
Why, Mora?
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after
That is how the Fatui have... No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting, and do you...
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even... Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them.
What?
So how good is your singing?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
So ugly. Stop looking at me. Search for one glaze lilies with his ugly. Going to where he is, feel. All I've got to do is sing to them.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
The hell?
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Isn't my fault once that is cooler?
Nice and spicy.
Drown.
That really hurt.
Wind blade.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy. Those aren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprising...
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be...
Unfortunately...
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Over you.
Are you searching for glaze?
Oh, hey! It's... What's her face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the gym?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I
Who's
guess I really
Daniel?
did forget to tell...
Something seems a little up. She's acting different from the first time we met?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the...
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a... Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2 of the current 7 Archons. The youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old. Whereas Rex Lapis, this means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has
So what do you think of this?
Huh? As a mortal, but as an Adeptus.
Huh? Did you...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chili. After the war ended, I signed I also know where wild...
We did.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact,
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, If you would excuse me.
And that just about does it. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine...
I've had enough venture beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to take the...
Wow. See? Jolly sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor.
I think. Where's Child? Child! Don't leave me here! Child! Child! That was like a Fatui member.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and... the Fatui?
Excuse me, Felix.
You're the
PewDiePie.
consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times.
Desperate time?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit...
It seems inevitable, given the currents.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to...
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because...
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ning. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring up...
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that... Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're...
Having connections with the Fatui seems... So what does Zhongli mean by Looking for the fuse. Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside, he must be waiting for the moment when no one is. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
I know. Where you would find the freaking Gnosis. Where would I find the Gnosis in a place like this? If I was a villain, or a part of Fatubi, and I was looking for a Gnosis, well, if this part was coming on right now, this instance, when nobody's looking, and all their backs are faced towards him, he'd be going for the Gnosis. 10,000% it has to be. First I'm gonna go toilet though. But we're back. When the hell did I turn to you? I don't know. He's definitely going for this Gnosis. That's for sure. If he isn't going for the Gnosis, what could he be going for? I have Ningguang for mental support. Help. Anyway, I need to follow the path probably. Errors. This does look like it'll be a boss battle area. And just to know, you can bleeding get this, man. You can get Child. Number 11 of the Harbingers. Also known as Child, his name is highly feared on the battlefield. Why would I fear him? Oh, yeah, I want this one so bad. I want venti. Look at... Oh my, that's so bloody cool. I want to hear this though.
I wonder when I'll...
No, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear one more thing. I want to hear one more thing.
I wonder...
The singing. Oh, God damn it. I like that. I find it really just cool in general.
I'll protect us.
I'll protect us. Something Child could never do. Man, let us spend his savings. But it's about time we go and confront him from stealing the Gnosis. Oh no, this is actually the Gnosis boss battle. This looks like a boss battle. Right, okay. Ningguang can be done for just mental, kind of. He is water. He should be weak to animal. I mean, I'm going off of Pokemon stuff right here. For all I know, he would be weak to fight. No, he won't be weak to fight. Damn it. Yeah, he's water though.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancy? This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe... Oh, so it's a trap! Trick, but even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora, it's like a drink. Oh,
check in so you get all the Gnosis.
Too quiet. Huh? Look, what happened here?
Yeah. Bye, Child. The Child guy himself.
I have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Doesn't look like it. Lots of covered in fatui kind of stuff. And the Millilith. What happened to them? Oh yeah. That's cool. Wait. How did I never notice this? Look. Oh, it shows a little thing whenever you have your triangle thing ready, I think. It doesn't look alright. It's covered in that little fatui mist stuff.
Your task as guides. So why do you still linger?
Huh? Who's there?
Child.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away? If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the information I needed. Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling...
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the...
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
I knew this guy was going for the big Gnosis.
She desires.
If Signora took Venti's, or Barbato's, Gnosis, then obviously going for Rex Lapis' Gnosis left. Next. And then they're going to go for Raiden Shogun. Riot and Shogun, really.
Anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, either way, we now come to my favorite part, the battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes...
You... When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was... Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, but as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your... Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got.
Oh crap,
so
oh crap, crap!
Never get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
I won't.
So quick to flee.
Race you! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Run all you like!
I ain't running at all.
Give up.
Yeah, give it all you like, Phil.
How unbecoming. Poor time.
You're falling into your own trap, Fatui boy. Ow, that kind of hurts. You're falling into this trap now. This is how I really defeat you. Oh, damn.
A clear shot.
Nice and spicy!
What the? No wonder why it's a Fatui Harbinger.
You're wide open.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
You idiot.
Poor timing. Try this.
Oh, I would have. It's a real shame that your blade broke. I'd be real shame if you fainted in about 5 seconds from now. Oh, damn it. You also seem like the blade died like this.
Good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now,
You think?
show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
With pleasure. Let's dance.
All you do is run.
All I do is run? Says for you.
Nice and spicy!
You've got some skills.
You've got a delusional mind.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Okay, Fatui boy.
Wind blade.
Really think you're worthy? Then show me a final form then. Ow. Ow! But, oh god. Heal. I can't heal. Show me the final form then. Oh, what?
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
That won't work, it's animal power! The hell? Oh yeah, he gets behind us. Not surprised
Didn't
there.
think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing it to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet
Yeah, it's a real
down.
shame.
Stop
So I
acting
didn't
like some
talk
wide-eyed
about.
recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
Real shame if someone took the Exuvia.
More access gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You.
So it's
You beat me to it, didn't you?
Zhongli is Morax. Oh, what is happening? No. What the? Is this a lava trail or a Fatui Harmbringer? This looks like a lava trail. Oh my god.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. That would have hurt. Oh my god. What is this? Anime boss battle. Well, this is basically anime, but still. I've got to heal up.
It's
I'm
nothing.
gonna put this down.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you
No.
simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it.
Who would have took it then?
It really hurt.
Oh my god, that does hurt.
Let's dance.
Is this guy wielding two? Is this guy wielding two visions? He's got. Oh my god. Ow. I can't attack.
Regenerate attack.
Right, this is my time to attack. This is my time to attack. We get behind him. We get behind him. We get behind him. We do this to get the invincible boost. Right, this is a whale attack. This is a whale attack.
It's nothing.
Nice and spicy.
Do this. We do this. We do this. We do massive damage. We do massive damage. We do massive damage over. Ow! Freaking hell! This is a new attack. Don't meant to be slow.
Die.
Oh no!
Come on.
Let's go. Oh what the?
Don't waste my time.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Nice and spicy.
Come on, he's literally like a quarter of his health down. So what is he's got? Around him. Run circles, run circles.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Race you.
Oh, no. Ow! That hurts massively. Why is this guy got hurt? He's the 11th. He's the 11th Fatui Harbinger though. Why does he hurt so much? I feel it would only be right if the animal wielder himself takes out this man. I had the perfect opportunity. Oh, there's my perfect opportunity.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
No said Paimon.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body.
Yeah.
And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left me. Anyone who strives as I do to grow.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way.
Unfortunately, given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of... As such...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. For the weak, the truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
You won't dare.
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing...
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey,
you won't dare, child.
Sigils of permission.
What?
Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just with the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place.
No.
Along with that which was bestowed upon
Child, you have no power.
Of ancient God,
how are you doing
knowing
this?
That such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well. That makes matters a little more intriguing.
Child! Oh no. Liyue? What's happening? Oh no. Oh my, what's that? What the? It was like Reggie Gigas.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Before saved Liyue!
He's already gone. That guy is fast.
Oh.
What's going on?
My God. What is this? The hell? What the? There's three massive water-looking eels. You aren't leaving it like that. What the hell?
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea?
What are you doing?
Huh?
Chow?
Hold on. It's the Adepti.
Oh, the Adepti.
What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences...
Let's go!
Oh, Paimon gets it. So, just seeing this overlord of the vortex guy...
Oh my god.
Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's like 4 massive eels, basically.
We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. Which is why we must...
How is Inazuma going to be doing?
The Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that... So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that...
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion...
What? But all of you are supposed to be the Guardians of Liu!
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with... For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little
I suppose... So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. We haven't a moment to spare.
Oh, what the hell? She's like a full-on god. How is this not a 5-star character? Oh my god. Oh, what the... The Fatui.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Let's go, Kiching!
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Windblade!
Can't run, slacking off!
Well, with the wind!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Fool!
Nice and spicy!
The last one seems hurt.
Just calculated.
Well, it's been disturbed. Seems like the fun is being starting again then. I won't allow you to do anything to it.
Your life is mine. It's nothing.
Get away from that!
Boba, get them!
Looks like I
That's enough.
went too far.
That's quite enough, I said.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
I just got hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Stay right there.
No, I'd rather not.
The ancient god is attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy. That light from your body. It's like the time in Julian Cars. Whoa, it's Madam Pink's shockwave. This gray is really strong. Race you.
69.
I can't into the fire.
Went too far. You're not going. 2.
Also, this doesn't end in a shockwave. Loser!
My duty.
Hey, I should have revived you. You.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
There's no Fatui.
Let's dance.
They're attacking now, so that means that probably will be more Fatui.
You are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
I sure can.
Hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
I've adapted alright. I've adapted quite a bit. Oh, don't want to die? Oh, I do. So we're another phone. Come on now.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Come on, we can do it.
Yeah, we can.
Disappear. This is it.
Eat this.
But this one needs the protection.
Look at me.
I barely lose stamina.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Let's go. Where was that guy?
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
I was supposed to do that on my own, really, because Ching wasn't there. You don't get any help as long as you just plays them.
It's working. We just need to keep this up.
Oh my, oh no. Oh my god. This thing is powerful. No, 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 no. Oh my god, what's happening? No, 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 no. The Guizhong ballistas. Everything's cracking. We're gonna fall. So let's go. Let's save everyone. Oh my god.
Be careful.
Oh my god.
The Guizhong ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
What is this
I
about?
have another idea.
Come on then.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
Let's go on
I'll
Ningguang.
sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
No, you're not.
What is the meaning of this?
No, you're not. No.
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Oh my god. Oh. That was so cool. What happened to Liu? How is Liu fine? Oh my god, that was so cool.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting us. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire... Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage. Thank you all for hearing me out.
Oh?
3,700 years.
Oh my god, shut up.
Even to this very day. But that does not mean that the... Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights...
Are you questioning our means of protecting
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of...
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in...
What?
In the dream. I yearned to I also thought to tell him, but I dared not.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the...
Each of the 7 nations has its own...
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a...
All right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should...
I
Can we do like
apologize
this
for
pie now?
appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the military. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last, although I am a mere mortal soldier. I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated...
Ciao!
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that...
Weren't you frightened, dear?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. When danger is near, everyone always begs for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve although their blood is weak. There is still strength to be found. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed.
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city, one fears that by the time... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adept... Oh, right! It's that child wanted to unleash the god, so he could lure... But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So, Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too? Paimon doesn't get it.
Oh, for God's sake!
But isn't the strongest...
Can I just please come out of words? Paimon, please just... I don't even have enough right away.
The Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhang...
He's probably where the rite of parting starts.
Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Oh. I'm sure he'll probably let you in, leave it. Feels quite weird not seeing a floating thing in the sky. Floating thing? No. Hello, fairy lady.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshan...
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the... Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this, we had better go and make sure that everything is...
Why is he at Northland Bank? He really does seem like an Archon. Probably is.
None of this will go to waste.
Most of it has went to waste. If Zhongli is being like kidnapped, heaped, then no one's gonna take a very good impression on that. I hope he isn't. It will be good if someone that might be the Archon, because I believe he has dual power. He's mostly here. There wasn't two outside, normally was.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation
Signora.
involves communication, you know.
Agree.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land?
Didn't even do anything.
I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
It's you two. I believe we've met... Ah, right.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be... You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind.
What in the world are you talking?
The contract is fulfilled.
No. Why? No!
How sanctimonious.
What?
So he's...
you're the Lord of No.
So he's the Archon!
That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract.
Yeah,
why?
You went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing. Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of it...
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that, as you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more... Even
you don't say
that can withstand world until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I stood motionless among the crowds.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that, so I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him to. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired.
Why are we talking with Fatui?
Credit is also due to Senora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form.
We've been backstabbed
All
by
of these
him.
things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti. To come to the defense, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors. Huh? On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the...
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. If you hadn't created the pressure of...
Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
What?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Backstabbed by the Archon. Why are we not fighting Senora?
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no... My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the... Uncover that answer for yourself.
We've been backstabbed by the freaking Archon, basically.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Why are people worrying about that now? Geo Archon has just backstabbed us. We didn't even try and attack Signora. What else are we meant to do? Actually, Paimon thinks that bleeding... This thing is more important than getting backstabbed by the bleeding god? Pfft, as if. Paimon must not have a brain. To think of it. Paimon never had a brain. I've got myself 2 bleeding primal gems. Why have I got
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail.
So Rex Lapis is really...
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth it. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow.
Fatui?
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect...
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one of...
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. I mean, it all fits together.
Yeah?
That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel.
I'm back.
Forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to...
Hear ye all! The Chi sings, though a dragon soars, 8 gods and Adepti live glorious lives. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered, having been thwarted in his trial. Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announced. So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. The Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhang... Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now.
Why are you so sad about that, Awesome? Hello, Ningguang.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something?
It's like down you?
As said previously, Rex Lapis' soul returning to the heaven.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our...
Among Us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts?
So concludes the words of Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have...
Traveler.
Yikes!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, name your price.
Whoa.
What are they looking at me for?
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Whoa. Okay then. Sister thing. It's the bloody sister thing. Sister gonna be fine soon, confirmed. I've seen her telling this story apart.
Now that perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis.
But it seems as if those perfumes really were. Well, that's fine. Rivals and...
I'll observe the bell. I'll talk to you. No, that's you. Yeah, I'll talk to Madam
As
Ping.
for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue, what shape shall...
Why is Zhongli there? Backstabber. Backstabber.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their... And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more right if the two of you can spare the time?
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third...
You're right. I do like the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to...
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it, but since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or... The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true.
Can I find
Fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed. The Electro-Archon Ball And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their... This is what visions are. Magical...
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions...
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine.
Whoa!
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience.
So our journey new star approaches. Ew. Total trophy progress. Can't wait, a new star approaches. Wow. It's not 3, yay. It's been completed, wow. Get myself from 5 premium gems. Why am I going back to Monster? What's this? Interesting. Quite a bit of stuff right there. There you go, happy game. We'll go to the Cerity part. And we'll go back to... Is this an Adepta? This has to be an Adepti. She lended me the power of explosive thing, shockwave thing in the fire.
Ah, children, come.
Oh, what is...
Oh, no. In fact...
A gift for Paimon?
Oh, when you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, that simply won't do. Especially, fortunately, I have not yet grown so... Oh, did my friends never... I will not go into the teapot that you entered previous...
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just...
Oh, indeed. But that's enough...
That's right! Find meanings.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no... What's more, well, for starters, I require... You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner. Even more... In any case, Smaragd... Goodness knows if...
Well, since...
Yes.
Adeptus, not Adepti.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say?
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Who are you?
Allow me to do the honors. This child here, Yenfei.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millelith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millelith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatu before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chising. What a shame. A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find if you have an urgent issue.
All right, Yenfei, all right. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really...
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that they had me, and once I was all...
Well, that's a bit casual for an...
Anyway, let's not dwell on...
Is that so? Yenfei.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already.
Oh, whoa. That's a really thick book. What kind of thing?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Krustle. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some... He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus... So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem.
Wow. Best we be a little...
I think I'm going to call it about though because we've done 3 hours and a half, so with that said, see you all next time. Bye.